Hi YouTube, it's Mason, and I need to shave, but I haven't. So yeah, don't mind this beaver growing on my face, but I haven't made any, that's a lie, I've made videos, but I haven't had a chance to upload them, so it's just been kind of like, so this one will probably be up 2 weeks after I actually record it, which is kind of crappy, but I guess it's good because I needed to record this while the issue is fresh on my mind. But if you can't tell, I'm going to tell you about my little experience with getting a root canal. I'm a very nervous person, and I already have like anxiety when it comes to doctors and dentists anyway. So when I got my braces off 2 years ago, I basically stopped going to the dentist, which is bad. So don't do that because this is going to happen to you. But one of my fillings fell out about 2.5 months ago, and I was like, well, that's great. I'm old now and my fillings are falling out. Well, I put some temporary filling in it and I set up a dentist appointment. Well, I go to the dentist and come to find out that the reason the filling broke was because it had been weakened around the tooth, the top part of the tooth, because the decay there was, how did they word it? The decay in the tooth had actually gotten worse over time, which really freaks me out because I take dang good care of my teeth, but I don't know, and I floss, and they even mentioned that I floss, so you know. So yeah, I was heartbroken that I had a fucked up tooth, and I was like, no, my life is over, because I really do take good care of my teeth. But yeah, I had to have a root canal, and I got that done yesterday morning. It took about, I want to say 2.5 hours, but a little extra time because the tooth in front of it, it's my very last molar in the back. The tooth in front of it, also the filling was really weakened inside because there was a lot of decay inside the tooth. So they went ahead and took out that filling and scraped out all the decay from that one too. Yeah, it took about 2.5 hours, and whew, I was a nervous wreck. They did a couple tests, like if you could bite down on the tooth, and they tapped it to see if it was sensitive, and they did a cold test where it tells you if you are sensitive to cold. And the only one that really affected my back molar was when she tapped on it. It was a little bit more sensitive, but nothing big. So, like I said, the procedure was 2.5 hours long, and I was sitting there with my mouth pried open. And as soon, like before they actually started, they put the numbing gel stuff, and it's traveled down my throat, and I started having like a mini panic attack, and it felt like I couldn't swallow and I couldn't breathe, and I was like, whoa, hold up a second, is this supposed to be happening? Is I not supposed to be able to breathe? But you know, they calmed me down. They were like, it's okay, your throat might feel numb, but I promise at all times you'll be able to breathe and swallow. It just will feel like you won't. And that kind of like helped me calm down, and you know, they gave me a couple minutes to take a couple deep breaths, and I didn't have a full-blown panic attack, which is really good. And they just kind of started, and literally the worst part was hearing it all, because I couldn't feel it at first. They started drilling, and they came to a point, and she was like, raise your hand if you can feel anything. And I was like, whoa, hold up. I still got feeling back there. And yeah, I did. I could feel it for a whole minute and a half, but not really a minute. It was like 5 seconds. And I was like, hold up. So she actually like injected, from what I understood and what I could see, like directly to the tooth instead of going around it, because I got like so many shots, like my whole face was numb forever. And then I was good. I couldn't feel anything, but the worst part was hearing that drill, and I was like, like I was scared. I literally was like holding my hands like this in my lap, and I was just sweating. It was so cute. But it really, wasn't as bad. It took a long time, and I didn't really have any discomfort at all, really, just other than sitting in there with your mouth open. And everyone freaked me out about root canals, saying that it was so bad. Well, it really, really wasn't that bad for me, and I'm a pussy when it comes to, like, people in my mouth. And it was not bad. I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't as bad as they played it up to be. So I hope that kind of helps. I don't have a permanent crown on my teeth yet. I have a temporary filling in one tooth and a temporary, I'm just spitting everywhere. I have a temporary filling in the tooth in front of my back molar, and then on my back molar I have, my cat is so stupid, she's chewing up paper. Anyway, on the back molar I have just a temporary crown. So I actually go back May the 29th? Yes, May 29th to get my permanent filling, which, fingers crossed, is porcelain colored and not that disgusting silver that I've had in my mouth since I was like 8 years old, and my permanent crown. So that'll be a pleasant experience. I love my dentist. He is fine. Fine. He's like he came in there. I met him last week, and woo, I could not speak. I was like, oh girl, you so fine. How's I supposed to make coherent sentences? But, you know. But back on point, everyone. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I couldn't feel anything except for when I could, and then they fixed it. Anytime I got like uncomfortable, they told me to raise my hand. They told me to raise my hand, and they would like take a break, but I only had to do that once, and other than that it just went by as fast. It didn't feel like it was 2.5 hours, but she was really nice. My endodontics, she was a lovely, lovely woman, and I love her now, except when she's in my mouth, because then I'm just like, get out, please. But yeah, I hope this is okay. Like, this tells people that it's not that bad. Now, if you let your tooth go a really, really long time in need of a root canal, I was reading up on it, and apparently that can make it really bad, because even when they numb it, something like, you can still feel pain, and that's scary. I'd rather not have anything like that done. But on top of having to have a root canal and the filling replaced, I have 3 other fillings that, like I said, I've had since I was 8 years old, and every single one of them have to be scraped out and a new one be put in, because they took x-rays, and apparently every single one of them has decay underneath the filling, which makes me feel like I have crusty teeth, because I take care of my teeth, but from what I gathered, it just kind of happened. There wasn't really anything that could be done to stop it, so fingers crossed that I'm doing my teeth right, because I brush and I floss, and I use mouthwash. What else are you supposed to do? I don't know, chew some magical fruit that makes your teeth perfect? No. Thank you for watching. Don't forget that I put all my links in the under area. My Tumblr. Please follow my Tumblr if you like Tumblr, because I love Tumblr. And I post a lot of funny and hot people. So, funny and hot people. Mason. I post a lot of pictures of hot people. And that's good. Oh my god. What the hell's wrong with me? Anyway. I love all of you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. I guess that's it. I'm gonna shut up now for real. Bye, I love all of you.